Okay, this is a video response to Jason King's video and Shawn Hartnell's video, Modern Satanism versus Postmodern Satanism, or vice versa. Anyway, if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I am taking notes this time. I rarely do, but I am taking notes, because this could be a lengthy video, one of my rare ones. We'll start off with Jason. Jason, when you mentioned, although you mentioned it jokingly, and you were trying to rub us about we should both get a dictionary and Google terms and stuff, you know, when we're reading your book. Well, I personally don't feel like I need a dictionary to understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you do get long-winded and you do stretch things beyond their needs sometimes to clarify a point, which is all right sometimes, but I think you have a tendency to do it too much, and you kind of exaggerate and exacerbate on a point too long, and it's kind of frustrating. Seriously. But I still get your point. I don't need a dictionary. But that book could have been half of the thickness that it was. But we all know you're long-winded. Your videos are 10 minutes long. And like I said before, you know, you can usually skip the first couple minutes and get to the meat. You know, rub on you. Anyway, you know it's all good fun. And Shawn, here we go. You talked about the, what is it? The modern Church of Satan as being mentor-based masterminds. I don't see it. Granted, I've only glossed over their website, but when I saw those phony pictures and I saw shit was just cut and paste, a lot of it from Anton LaVey, it's like, okay, where's the originality here? I do not see them as mentor-based masterminds whatsoever. And you say that they're not writers of the Church of Satan. Well, I disagree. Although they may not have a hierarchy set up like the Church of Satan, I don't know if they charge for memberships or what you get for becoming a member, if anything, which is probably nothing, like the majority of satanic organizations, if not all of them. But calling it a modern Church of Satan is being a coattail rider. I mean, come on. Modern Church of Satan, it's like calling it the first Church of Satan, which is another coattail rider. I don't like the website. I think it's just created by a couple of Satanists out there to sucker some people in. But I don't know that for certain because I haven't played around on their website long enough to actually see what they want from you. Alright? I don't see them doing anything new or novel, though, by any means. And, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't compare any site as laughable as a WCSL site, but I was just not impressed with the Modern Church of Satan website. It just doesn't seem... They don't even use fucking real pictures of themselves. They use pictures of like actors and actresses and models and shit, all like happy-go-lucky and smiling, fucking bugs. Anyway, still on okay. You know, when you mentioned, Shawn, about out with the old and with the new, when it's not working for you, whether it's religiously, philosophically, or in your personal life, if it's not working for you, don't hold on to it. Let it go. I couldn't agree with you more here, Shawn. And that's why I think the church, there's really no need for the Church of Satan anymore. At one time there was a point to have this satanic organization to kind of, you know, give people an identity, give people a merit symbol, an identity, and to give them an attitude that reflects a cultural time of rebellion and stuff like that, you know, to kind of give people a kick in the ass to rise up against, you know, the oppressive times of the 40s and 50s. Now here's the 60s, here's a counterculture movement, right? But I think we're well beyond that phase now, and especially with the internet, there's really no need to have a central satanic organization. There really isn't, and I think the Church of Satan has pretty much become defunct since about the time of the internet, since, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. Alright, well, I got no privacy anymore, so stay frosty.